everyone, and welcome back. Glad to be here with you guys, and I hope that everyone is doing well. The first thing someone was wanting to ask about, I got a message about the channel name, and yes, we did change the channel name to Choice TV. Just because, for one, I suck at names. Okay, that's number one. Number two, I wanted it to be a channel where we talked about more than just one specific topic or situation. And so to me, this was uh, what I came up with. So, um, what I want to talk about today is got to do with your classes while going through college. Now, I know I've spoke on some other things. I spoke on special accommodations. I have spoke on uh, making sure that you're picking the right degree, um, making sure that you're pursuing the right type of job that that you are able to do once you graduate. I've spoke on the awareness of instructors understanding the situations of other students that might have special accommodations or even visually impaired students. And today I'm going to speak on something a little different uh, about your classes. If you're a student that, everybody's different. That's where I'm going to start this. Everybody is different. You might be completely different from the way that you learn, the pace, everything from one person to the next. And depending on, there's several things that can fall into play here when you decide how many classes you're going to take per semester. Are you married? Are you single? Do you have kids? Those things matter. They really do, because you've got a life outside of college. So if you're single, no kids, you're going to have a little more time that you can put into college, right? And you might not have as much stress or as many things going on compared if you're married, got kids. Your time has already decreased in the amount of time that you're going to be able to put into college because of having kids, because of being married, because you got a family to take care of, right? You got other things going on. Now, again, back to the whole pace thing. I've been able to do full-time college. I've been able to do 3 classes, 4 classes a semester. Has it been rough? Yes, it's been very challenging. The reason that I've stuck with it is because of the way that I went about doing my goal setting. When I wanted to, have one goal completed and move to the next one and so on. But anyways, it's not always the best choice. Now let's add another factor on top of all that. Let's say that you are receiving special accommodations. And you might do just fine with those special accommodations. Again, it depends on your situation. How are you doing with that special accommodation? Is it slowing you down? Do you need more time? Are you able to complete your work on time? Do you need to request more time? There's many different scenarios with that as well. Another one for you. You might be a student that struggles with certain areas while going through college. You might not be good at math. You might not be good at reading. You might not be good at writing. You might be a fast reader. You might be a slow reader. You might be a good mathematics person. You might not be. All these things matter, and I promise you, if you don't consider the situation and you just dive in and you take these classes before looking at your situation, not mine, not your friends, yours. You got to look at your situation and you got to ask yourself, what will work the best for me? Now, I'm not here to lecture anybody. I'm not here to tell you how to go through college. I'm not here to make the choices for you. But I'm here to advise you that if you don't consider these things, it could end up bad for you. Not the college, not the instructors, not your friends, not your family, you. And let's be honest about one thing. A person can only deal with so much. You don't want to go through college, okay? Now hear me out, meaning this. You don't want to go through college stressed out, aggravated, whatever might come along with that. Okay? Look at where you're at and make your choices from your situation. Now, this isn't a long video, but it's one that I think everyone should hear. Now, like I told you about myself, I had set some goals to go to college to get my degree in criminal justice, and I was going to graduate, and I am going to graduate in 2020. Because I did it that way, I have had to stay busy, on the wheel, constantly. Now, it's improved my ability to work hard, but you don't have to do it that way. Because with me, I've got kids. So again, remember when I was talking about, do you have kids? Are you married or not? Well, I'm not married, but still I have kids. I still have that family that I got to take care of. And here I am going through college, hitting it hard full time every semester. Right? Now I've been able to get through it, and I'm getting through it. But if you don't want to have to bust yourself 24/7, look at your situation and then decide. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment down below. You can also send us a message. You can email us, and I'd be glad to answer any questions. Also, if you are a college student or you're getting ready to go to college and you know that you're going to be receiving special accommodations or anything like that, and you got any questions, please feel free to reach out. If you got, something that you think we should talk about that would help other people, by all means, leave your comments, message me, however you want to do it, because that's what this channel is all about, is having fun and helping others to do better while they're going through college, while they're going through their careers. And I'm really going to be taking you guys along the ride. You're riding with me, okay? Because I'm going through college. So later on, when I'm working, it's going to be more videos that I'm going to be doing, talking about different situations while working. There's so many different things that I'm going to be able to talk about, and I'm really excited about that. I think the next video I'm going to be discussing has got to do with resumes. Now, I don't claim to be no professional. I don't claim to be perfect, but I do think that the videos that I publish and that you watch, I believe that they're accurate, and I believe that they're done good enough to where they can help you. So I'm not saying that somebody else might not have some more suggestions on top of what I talk about, or maybe they can even correct something that I said. If I ever do that and you know something differently than what I've talked about, please, by all means, correct me. Give me that constructive criticism, and I will definitely take notes. I promise you that. It will not be taken to heart. So, guys, before I leave here, I want to remind you to click on that subscribe button. And when you do, you'll see a little bell there on your screen. Click that, set your notifications so that you are notified each time a new video is published. And until next time, thank you guys for joining us here at Choice TV. Tongue twisted a little bit. And I'll talk to you guys soon.